Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 19th of August, 2022. I'm going to look at the stakes races on the program from the spot, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Let's look at the stakes action from Saratoga, can't speak, pardon me. Races 8 and 10. The 8th race, it's the Summer Colony Stakes. It's going for a purse of $135,000. Race for fillies, mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 7 horses taking a stroll around the Saratoga main track, which is 1,800 meters in circumference, or the mile and eighth trip on the Saratoga main track. 1,800 meters, a mile and eighth here in the Summer Colony. My top selection, I'm going to go take the number 5 horse here, first to act. Let's go 5-3-7-1 in the superfecta. 5-3-7-1 super, top selection of 5 horse, first to act. 4-year-old filly by Curlin. Shug McGahee trains this one. Heredity's Jr. gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 10th of July at Belmont, mile 16th in the Lounge Race 9-2000 non-1X, and he won by 5.5 lengths that day. He didn't have the best beginnings, but he settled well towards the back of the pack. He slowly moved his way up, and he got the job done from a wide trip. I thought it was a good race after all said and done. Coming to the next logical stake to this to this listed stakes, not the world's toughest race, I think the horse could really get a good race and win here today. 2 back, the horse ran a Lounge Race 9-2000 at Belmont, 1 mile on the 12th of June, and the horse finished second by 5 lengths. Again, didn't break so well, which is kind of a thing with this horse, but he sat back early, was really closing up well late, but the winner was a little bit gamer than this horse, but she ran decently, but probably should have broke better. And then at Aqueduct, 1 mile on the 15th of April, in the main special weight 80,000, winning by 3/4 length from a tracking position. The horse broke on top and then took off clear. It's definitely been on the improve with every single race. Training well. I'll give this horse a shot at 6-1 on the ticket. I think you also have to give a shot to the 3 horse and Evan Tante. Julian Leperouse on this one for Kenneth McPeak. Most recently in the Beholder Mile at Santino, 1 mile on the 5th of March. The horse finished 4th by 16 3/4 lengths that day and just had nothing. Didn't show up at all there, to put it politely. But before that, won the Fall City Handicap on the slot very easily at Churchill, and won the Shawnee before that early in the season at Churchill, and all the other races in between. Was always running these good races. Likes Churchill probably a lot better than most other courses, but coming here today at 3-1, it wouldn't surprise me if this horse gets the job done. We'll use this horse in late pick 4 that begins with the previous race. But to recount my selections for the 8th from Saratoga, it is the Summer Colony. Let's take the 5 horse first to act. Give kudos to the 3 horse. 5-3-7-1 super. 5-3 in your multi race. The 10th race, the finale on the program, a rare stakes race in New York, with the stakes as the finale. The 10th race, it is the Skidmore Stakes, going for a purse of $150,000. Race for 2-year-olds here. 10 horses are entered to head to the Mellon Turf Course, the distance of ground of 1,100 meters, or the distance of ground of 5.5 furlongs on the Saratoga Mellon Turf Course. 1,100 meters, 5.5 furlongs. My top selection here, I'm going to go take the number 6 horse, the 4 horse, No Nay Hudson, that was the 4 horse, No Nay Hudson, 4-3-8-10 in the superfecta, 4-3-8-10 super, top selection of 4 horse, No Nay Hudson, this 2-year-old colt by No Nay Never. Wesley Ward trains, John Velasquez gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came at the Tremont at Belmont, 5.5 furlongs on the 9th of June. And the horse finished 4th by 1 3/4 lengths and probably lost all chance at beginning. Didn't break so well, settled well a little bit late early on, but then he closed up well and then hit the wall. I know it was a mouthful, but he just couldn't keep up late after all said and done. Coming here to turf where this horse is bred for, hopefully breaking on top, it wouldn't surprise me if this horse goes away with it, because the horse went away with it in his debut at Keeneland. 4.5 furlongs, April 28th in main special weight. Won by 4 lengths, he broke on top, he quickened up nicely, and he got the job done. A very easy run. Coming here, training well at Saratoga, 5 furlong workout on the training turf on the Oklahoma course, 5 furlongs, 102 flat, 12th best workout 30 at the 6th best workout 20, and a 5 furlong workout the week before, and 102 and 2/5 second, 13th best out of 15. So I think he's rearing to go. Coming here 4-1, I'm going to use him along with the number 3 horse here, Oxymore. Turgellen by Astern here. Chad Brown trains. Jose Ortiz gets to mount. Most recently on the 1st July, Belmont, 6 furlongs in her turf course, main special weight 90,000. The horse won by 6.5 lengths and put on a show, 107 and 4 for a 2-year-old debut in early July. That was an all-around great run. Coming here, training well with new connections, Chad Brown and Michael Dubb. I'm going to watch out for this horse. I think he's loaded here, and I also think the 8 horse, A Prize, could really get a good race for Chad Brown also. I like that he came from a track position position last time out. He had the lead by a lot in the lane. He was drifting, which was a little bit worrisome, but I think they could fix it in his sophomore race. And also, a very wide open race. Like I said, the 10 horse Cadillac Candy hasn't started since mid-May at Churchill, but I like how he's closed up from mid-pack. He could rate well in his 2 short offerings. 15-1. I'll definitely use him in this very wide open finale in the pick 4. But to recount my selection for the 10th from Saratoga, it is the Skidmore. Let's take the 4 horse here, No Nay Hudson. We'll go 4-3-8-10 Super, and we'll use the 4-3-8-10 all in the late pick 4. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.